What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we are going to be going over day 9 and 10. This will be a two-parter, so I hope you stick around for the entire video, but if you can't, I understand why. It may be a little long, but let's get right into it right after this intro. Alright guys, so let's talk day 9, and currently we're on day 10. Today is the 14th, yesterday was the 13th, and I'm taking a little break. I call it my smoke break, even though I don't smoke. And I wanted to just kind of start the video. So I'm struggling a little bit. And you know, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. That happens with this whole process, and we all know that. I'm struggling a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Yesterday I was supposed to, I was supposed to do a 90-hour fast in order to be able to eat on Friday when my wife has scheduled a date for us. And there's some banging going on. They're doing some work, so I hope that's not going to interfere, but I'm going to keep going. So I was supposed to do a 90-hour fast, and it was supposed to end on Friday. Now, that was my intent. I totally forgot that me and my wife had an event yesterday wherein, you know, there was a social gathering. And it didn't require me to eat. And I have done these type of events and not eaten before, but the day before yesterday, as far as my eating, I did not eat enough, in my opinion, to get me through the 90-hour fast. And I'm gonna tell you what I ate. I had a regular steak and cheese with fries from chicken steak and cheese and fries from Charlie's. That was for lunch. There was no breakfast. I had some popcorn at a movie, not a lot, and then I had Chick-fil-A, and I didn't hardly eat any of it. All of those were non-eventful meals that I had. And yesterday, towards the end of the day, maybe I think I was maybe about 20 hours in, I started to get hungry. So at that point, you know, I started to think about food and all of that. So at that point, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to make this 90-hour fast this week because I am hungry. It's not gonna work. So I ended up eating yesterday. Let me take a look and see how long the fast was for yesterday, just so I have an accurate number I can give you guys. So yesterday was the 13th. I fasted for 22 hours. You know, that's okay. I'm okay with that. At least I got a decent amount of hours fasted. But I'm really sad about not being able to. I'm not focused is what's happening. I'm not focused, and the planning of it all is pivotal when you're trying, in my opinion, the planning of it all is pivotal when you're trying to get through that 90-hour fast. And I did not plan it accordingly. I didn't plan the food that I was supposed to eat before so that it would get me through that 90-hour fast. I did not recognize that the date on yesterday that we had, you know, as far as that, like all of that stuff kind of threw me off. And once I get thrown off, it's hard for me to get back on track with something right away, I should say. So I'm not going to be able to do the 90-hour fast like I wanted to, which I'm very disappointed about, because you all know that I'm trying to reach the goal of the challenge for my wife, and coming off of this weekend wherein I was not fasting, not even doing like a ADF type of situation. I'm sad about it. So, you know, I want to show the wins, and I also want to show the not so good times of this process, which is what I'm having right now. And I'm really sad about it because I want to do this, and it's just, you know, the planning of this week really got to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to refocus myself and try to figure this out. So I still need to, and see, like, I made plans on Thursday too, wherein I am going to going for an outing with friends, and you know, we're supposed to eat before, and I'm the one that said yes, let's eat, knowing or not thinking really about how I'm gonna have to eat on Friday and into Saturday because something has been set up for, you know, that my wife has set up. So I really need to figure out how I'm gonna fast this week, and I need to figure it out quick so that I can get myself back on track. Another thing that didn't work out yesterday that really threw me off is I wasn't able to work out because, remember, I told you I had an event, but I forgot I had this event. It's like I forgot, but I didn't forget. Like, I knew it was happening. I just didn't allow myself enough time to do things that I needed to do, such as work out, which is pivotal because I want to see what the results are with working out and fasting. Like, I want to see those results. That's something that I want to see. I've already done the no working out and fasting. I know what that looks like. I want to see it a different way. I want to show you guys a different way. So that's another thing, another monkey wrench that was thrown in that's got me sad about it, and frustrated and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna pause here because I need to get back in, because you only get 15 minutes smoke break. So it's been about 8, but I'm gonna go back in, grab me some water, and try to think about what I'm gonna do for the remainder of this week. Like I said, we're in day 10. That's what happened yesterday on day 9, and why I couldn't even get a video uploaded for day 9 because, you know, I hadn't recorded, and I had to go into work yesterday. So there's so many things. But as we know, life happens, and we just have to make adjustments. And I am going to do just that today, but I wanted to give you just a brief mini thing of what happened yesterday, why I wasn't able to upload, how I'm feeling right now, and how I'm trying to get myself back on track, because I don't know if you guys go through this, but it really frustrates me, and I know that I want to achieve these things, and I know how to do it. It's just staying the course, making the plans, that sometimes turns out to be hard because we live life every day, and as we know, things come in, they come, they go, things are changing, it's very fluid. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna take a break now. It'll be seconds for you guys, but it'll be hours for me. So hopefully when I come back, I will have a plan of action for how I'm gonna move through this week. All right, guys, so I am back. It is now later in the day. I think it's about 7:26 in the evening, and so here's what I decided. I've decided that I am going to just do a general fast for this week. Why? Because I have plans tomorrow that I've made, and I can't cancel them. So I have to do that. So I have to eat tomorrow. So just a general fast. I will show you guys my ending fast schedule at the end of the week. so that you can see what I did, and then we'll take a look and see what my weight looks like. I'm not thrilled about even seeing it, but it's what I have to do. And you know, in these different, this is a good learning moment, or not necessarily a learning moment, but a good moment to show that basically everything doesn't work out sometimes how we plan it, and we just have to adjust our schedules. And that's happening for me in a big way this particular week. So I'm not thrilled about it. It does throw a huge monkey wrench into my plans as far as what I wanted to do for this week. I still have about 2 weeks-ish left before we leave to go for my wife's birthday and when the challenge ends. But we know this is a life thing, so that's just for the challenge. We'll see how it ends up now that I've basically, essentially, in my brain, I've lost a week, right? So what do you do? But I'm okay with it. So I will show you guys what my fasting schedule is at the end of the week. But basically, I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I did eat today, and I am going to have to eat on Friday, and then Saturday I'm gonna have to eat as well. So I'm thinking maybe a 16, no lower than a 16-hour fast type of situation for this week, for the remaining of the week. Then I'm gonna go right into a 90-hour fast. So yeah, this is really, it really bothers me, but I can't change it. You know what? I imagine and if anybody is out there that is single, let me know, because I imagine that it may be a whole hell of a lot easier for you to kind of get through the fasting, because I guess you're not so reliant upon to eat. I don't know, like I feel like it might be easier, but I don't know, maybe it's still not. But I feel like these plans and stuff kind of throw me off, but it's just because I didn't plan for it. I totally messed up my schedule, and now I'm starting to ramble on and on about how I messed up. So I am going to end the video for day 9 and 10. I apologize that I did not post 9. I just had a lot going on yesterday and I couldn't get it posted, but I wanted to make sure that I basically followed up like I said I would, because I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I have to go into work tomorrow, so I am going to, and that's going to be another difficult day because I have something to do right after work, which is why I have to eat tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to post tomorrow, but if I don't, I'll definitely post on the board to let you guys know that I won't be posting a video for tomorrow. It'll just come out the next day. So we'll see. Be patient with me. I hope everybody has had a productive day and a great fasting day. If it was a fasting day for you, a good eating day. I hope you had some good food if it's not a fasting day for you. So I hope you enjoy everything. But I am going to go ahead and end this video. Not too long of a video. I was trying not to make it long, but I did want to document that stuff happens, guys, and we just have to adjust. So if I can do this, you can for sure, and I will catch you in the next video, guys.